Hello, hello. I'm going to continue something I started yesterday. Guys, I got something going on here, and I appreciate I've had some response trying to help me figure it out. So if you're watching this video and you got an idea what's going on, I'm going to get into what's going on in just a minute here. First of all, my name is Daddy O. I do a couple of faceless channels, and I do this here face channel. I did this face channel to learn how and what I needed to do on my faceless stuff, because that's where I intend to make some money if I can. So this was a test channel just to see what I needed to do and how to do it. But there's some things that's been going on that I hear, especially in the last 2 days, I can't explain on my channel. And I've had some comments, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to ask for more comments. If you have a channel and you're watching this video, please, down in the comment section, let me know, yes, I have a channel, or just yes. If you do not have a channel, just say no. If you are thinking about it, just say maybe. That's all I need to know. That's the one thing the algorithm or YouTube is not feeding me the information on. I know everything else I need to know, but that's the one thing that would be great, because it helps me on this channel tell you what I'm doing or know who I'm supposed to be talking to right now. But something's going on this channel here, and I've told you the things that have worked for me and the things that have not worked for me. And again, I'm not making no money on this channel. This channel was just a test, and for me to express what I feel like is happening or what I'm doing that's working. So something's going on here, and yesterday I did a little video. Well, the day before, I did a video of me just sitting in a parking lot. I was down. I was feeling kind of upset at some people. They had not called me back. You can go look at that video 2 days ago. They had not called me back. I do Uber, and I had sat out here all that time waiting on them, because they assured me they were going to call me to come back and get them back to the hotel. So I did a video. It's only like 9 minutes and something. The next day, I didn't get to post it that night because it was so late. So just on a whim, the next morning at 9 o'clock, 9:30, I went ahead and published it and just let it go. That little video blew up, kind of. For me, it blew up big time. I did a video on that last night asking for help, because I just was realizing what was going on, and I had no clue. And I had done searched, trying to figure out what was happening. The video, I don't normally get, normally once my videos release, I'll get 20, 30 views within the first day, somewhere around that here lately. This video, in just hours, 3-4 hours, had 44 views. Last night, I think when I did the video, it was right at 100 views, somewhere around that. Today, it's at right now, currently, it's at 158 views. It's already went into the 100 mark. If you don't understand what the 100 mark is, the way I understand it is, on YouTube, less than 1/3 of all videos ever posted on YouTube ever get 100 views. All right. I already have, I think, 11 right now that already have 100. Some of them a couple hundred, 300. I got a couple in that area right now. I've only been doing this channel, if you don't know, since January the 1st. The first videos on this channel was posted on January the 1st. And the only thing I was trying to do is be consistent and learn what I needed to do, doing it right. I've learned it, I think. But here's what's happened on that little simple I've never done a 5-minute video on this channel. I just did it, was talking about it, and at the end, I just shut the video off. I just went ahead and stopped it. Well, I went ahead and posted that little 5-minute video. Right now, currently, and that was at midnight last night, I think it was. Yeah, midnight last night. In 14 hours, I've already had 37 views on that video. Little 5-minute video I did. It's doing the same thing kind of as the longer video did the day before. That's not normal. That there is not what things usually happen on this channel, this new channel, this test channel. And I've tried to figure it out. I've asked, I said yesterday in the video, is it the thumbnails? Is it the title? What is going on for it to get so many views so quickly? What did I do different? I really don't know. I can't figure it out for the life of me. I have looked at the transcript. The transcripts on all my videos are pretty much the same kind of information. Um, but it's just nothing there that tells me, oh, that's what happened. That's why that's why the second video today is doing the same thing. And it's only a 5-minute video. I don't, I've always told you guys, if you're going to do a video, do it at least over 8. 12 is perfect. 15 is great. Keep it in that kind of area there, because if you ever do get where you're making a little bit of money on YouTube monetized, by having an 8-minute video, now they can put that mid-roll commercial, that break that they put in there, so you can make a little bit more money. All right. So I've always tried to keep it over 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, somewhere in that area for that reason. But yesterday I just posted this little simple video for 5 minutes as I was going down the road talking about what the hell happened. I couldn't explain it. I'd already looked it over. I knew something was going on in the first 3 hours. When I saw every time I refreshed, it was another 2, 3, 4, 5 views. Something was happening that I couldn't explain. And as I followed it all day, at the end of the day, as it got up so high, I said, well, shoot, let me ask for help. You guys, some of you guys out here, I've already seen some channels overnight of people that have sent me some comments. And I have looked at your stuff. Got some good stuff going out there, guys. You really do. So if there's someone out there that can help me explain what the hell happened. I mean, I'm at the 70. How many videos do I have right now? I'm in the 70, 76, 77, somewhere in that area, videos right now, since January the 1st. And that's just what I've been trying to tell you guys, just pump out the content. Be informative, be entertaining, just be one of those guys. I try to give out information on here, and the information I'm trying to give out exactly is what I'm doing on my faceless channels. What's helped me do those channels. And talking about the AIs that I've used. I'm not going to go into all those today. That's not what this video was about. It was again to express a request for anyone out there with more knowledge on YouTube, because I'm new at this. I am so new at this, but I have found out that what I'm doing, it works. So if there's anyone out there that has more ideas of what's going on here, I have had videos before that I have posted in the past, and they have done better than everything else. And I have tried to look at those in the past to see why that happened. I've even taken a video one time. I took the thumbnail, the actual thumbnail from a video that had done well, put it as the thumbnail for that video, and just put in one more little word on the thumbnail other than what was on the original one. That video did rather good. I mean, it didn't do as well as the first one that I took the thumbnail from. I tried to keep the title similar. I'm testing. Like I've said before, this is a test channel. I have been testing since day 7 or 8. I've been testing all kind of stuff. And when I learned about day 30, day 45, that the thumbnail, I was already doing the consistency, but when I learned on day 35, somewhere in that area, that you had to do the titles, how strong the titles needed to be in the thumbnail. I've gotten to where now I actually am spending more time probably doing the title on my videos than I'm doing anything else. And I've just started that within the last, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe I've just gotten so more particular about the titles that I'm putting on the videos now. And I'll sit there and I'll keep regenerating until I get the one I want. And if I don't, like I said the other day in a video, I just type in up there where the title goes, then click on regenerate. I'll type in what I think it should be conveying, and then I'll just click on regenerate, and it'll take what I've already typed. At that point, it'll take what you've typed in at the top up there and try to regenerate you a strong title with what you've typed in there. And I've done that. I've done that a couple times here this past week. I'm going to tell you, the more I'm talking about that, the more I'm trying to convince myself that that's probably what has been happening. I have been so focused on the titles that's because that is the key. That tells the algorithm what you have on your video. If you're just putting up videos and you're typing in, this is me doing whatever, that's not what people are going to be searching for. I mean, the algorithm wants to feed you and your channel to people that are looking for whatever the information is that you're trying to provide them. So you want to make sure that title conveys that information to the algorithm, so it knows where to direct you. You're trying to build your audience. They don't keep submitting your videos out and out and out until they kind of figure out the algorithm over a period of time of who your audience is, who they should be targeting. Maybe that's what's happened. Maybe I've gotten to the point where I've gotten so many videos up that the algorithm now knows what my audience really is. It's taken that many videos. And that again goes right to the guys that have quit their channels before, that have said, okay, I've done 50, 60 videos and I'm not getting nowhere with this. And they just kind of back off and quit it. I've seen a lot of those channels, believe me, out here, where they had some decent content. It was a little bit harder back then and they've just given up on it. They let it go because they just didn't get it to that point. You know, I've seen videos where guys have talked about that a lot of channels got to that point of where they were fixing to jump and they give it up. They quit. And I have seen those channels. I have seen channels that were started 10, 15 years ago even, and only got a half a dozen, maybe even 100 or 150 videos up. And that's as far as they got with it. They never did anything. They never got the subscribers. They never got the watch hours. They never got to that point. They just give up. And if you're one of those guys that's gotten to that point on your channel, I've told you in other videos I've done, redo your thumbnails, redo your titles. You can redo all of that and try to get it back and start posting again. And the algorithm, I was looking at something I had done earlier, and I hadn't looked at videos from way back when. And all of a sudden I watched one of my current videos and it started popping up videos that I had done well over a month ago. So, but I had gone back and changed those titles. I had gone back and changed those thumbnails at some point because I realized that was the strong part. That was the part that you really needed to focus on. In some cases, more than the content. You need to focus. I mean, do your videos, absolutely do them things, but use that vidIQ. Hell, I said it. Use vidIQ and let it help you with those titles and let it help you with those thumbnails. And that's the secret sauce to me. That the algorithm has finally found what audience it needs to be feeding. Because it says on both those videos, the one today and the one yesterday and the one I was talking about, and I've seen it on others before, my click-through rate will be lower than my average is. And when you click on the information thing there, it tells me that this video was sent out to more of YouTube than normal. I've seen this before on other videos that I've done, that when it comes up, all of a sudden it'll come up and it'll say, you know, you'll see that your click-through rate is low, but it tells me that it's being submitted to more people on YouTube. And so the lower click-through rate is to be expected because it's being sent out more. Now, like I said, the last few videos have shown that on them, the ones that have been just going. So I can only assume that because they're sending it out now to a larger audience, I'm getting more click-throughs. That's been what's happened. So I don't know. We're all trying to figure this out. I know I am, and I'm going to tell you, if I come across the little secret sauce or something, go, ooh, that was it. Believe me, I'm grabbing my phone. I'm going to do what I've been telling you guys to do. Grab your phone, turn it sideways, click on 180, and tell us what the hell happened. All right, give us a story. That's what I did the other night on that one video. Was I was just sitting in the parking lot, kind of steaming. Grabbed the phone, turned it sideways, put it up on the mirror there, and started talking about what the hell I was experiencing at that moment. I was a little upset. I got over it, especially when I saw the next day when I launched that video at 9 o'clock. By 1 o'clock in the afternoon the next day, I was feeling pretty good. I was kind of okay. You know, that was worth sitting in that parking lot for that extra hour and a half or so. I sat there. So Anyway, guys, leave me the comments. I want to ask for this also. I don't normally do this. I don't normally ask for the bell ring. I don't normally ask for the subscriptions. I do ask for the comments, though. The comments on here are so important to me to let me know who's out there, who's finding this channel. Do they have a channel? If they don't have a channel, I want to know that. If they have a channel, I want to know that. It just helps me know what I need to be talking about. So if I need to be talking to the new people tomorrow, if I get some comments that are thinking about it, tomorrow I'll be talking about that. Let me also say, if you're still with me, Tuesday is the 90-day review on this channel here. It will be 90 days I've been posting videos consistently on this channel. I got some numbers for you. Hang with me. You're going to enjoy. I hope. I am. If nothing else, old Daddy-O is enjoying it. I got some numbers that is you're going to like. I love them. I absolutely love them. This has been a hoot. So anyway, check with me back on Tuesday, Wednesday. That video will be up and you'll be able to see if the old man did it. Subscribe. You'll ring the bell. You'll get notification when that video comes out. I promise you. All right, guys. Y'all have a good afternoon, good evening. It's raining here. I've been asking for rain for a while. I have allergies real bad, and the pollen here this year in Florida has been an explosion. It's been a lot more than normal. And so, yeah, I'm happy to see the rain. I hope tomorrow it's supposed to be raining, and I hope it just pours all day long. Would make me happy. It really would. I'll figure out what I got to do about Uber. I can always vacuum out my vehicle. I ain't worried about the rain. I ain't worried about dirty feet. I live at the beach. I carry people on and off the beach all the time. So anyway, if you have a channel, yes. If you don't have a channel, no. If you are thinking about doing a channel, maybe. All right. All right, guys, you have a great afternoon, great evening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow probably. I'm sure I will. Daddy-O out.